We're in a library.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am a Black librarian and I'm glad you're here because today we're going to be talking about Love in Color. And this queen is amazing. We'll be talking about my song of the week. And it's Sunday, so you know we sipping a little on the rocks, the Cosmopolitan. And I've never really had one of them, but it says it's tart and crafted with effing vodka and triple sec. Pray for me because I don't even like vodka like that, y'all. I'm not a fan. But I'm a fan of this. Definitely a fan of this. Oh yes. So yes, it's Sunday and we're sipping and we're talking about this book. So it's been a long time coming. Let me put this down actually. So I can give you my full, just unedited review, be a little focused. But this book right here, in one word, amazing. I don't know about y'all, but growing up there weren't a lot of Black voices or Black authors in like teen or adult sections other than like urban fiction, some like Mary B. Morris and some Zane, some Terry Woods and other authors. But this, no trauma, all love, all vibes. Each story kept me wanting to read more, and the way that this woman has crafted this makes you believe in love again. I don't know, like, I guess I'm always used to Black love coming with like that weird, like, I don't know, you know how Tyler Perry movie sequences go, how it goes like, oh my gosh, we have this Black woman who's going through hard times, but here comes this man, and then we get to like a place where we're like not together, but then we get back together, and then it's like, oh, happily ever after, and we're doing an electric slide. This is not that. This is just like romance in its just most pure form. Like, if you watch Love Jones and you love Love Jones, you will love this. Like, I don't know, I could say a million and one things. I'm trying to find my favorite story out of all of them because, like I said, every chapter is a different story, a different narrative, and they're all great though. I mean, more than that is that they capture a different type of love. Some is young, some is distant, some is, I don't know, some of the love is young, some of the love is past, some of the love is present, some of the love is distant, some of it is heartfelt, some of it is understanding. Like, you get so many themes in this, and I don't know, it's so refreshing because if I'm honest, I was in the biggest reading slump this past week or two, like after July 4th and everything, and getting back into the groove of like going to work again after having so many days off. I really took my time to sit down with this book and, I don't know, digest it in a way where I could just, I don't know, get back into reading, because sometimes we have like low slumps, because I know I did. I'm trying to tell y'all what I was saying because I posted it today as well on my Instagram, and I was talking about it, and there was a quote on page 276, and it's closer to the end, but I thought it was so beautiful, and I felt like it came at the right time because it kind of sums up the book and what love is. It's like a fish doesn't recognize its need for water until it's gasping for air, and I feel like that's how I felt reading this book. Like, I didn't know that I needed to read about just love, true love, until reading this. Like, I was yearning for that, yearning for like Black love that you see on like just any television show where it's not somebody getting beat down or broken and having to rebuild themselves. It's just like two people meeting and falling in love and trying to make it. And oh my gosh, we need more of this. More, please. Goodness, we need so much more of it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of the having a, you know, like, have Black women in a narrative where we gotta work so hard to be loved. Like, I don't think that's necessarily true. what story? The ones at the end had me because there's like two parts of it. There's the beginning half and then it's more tales at the end. The more tales had me though. I was like, where does she come up with this? Like, I wish I could be in her writer's room where she's getting these thoughts on paper because I need it. I was looking up other books she has, and she doesn't have any right now, but she actually just released another book this year, and it is called, no, I don't got it together. Let me see what it is. Honey and Spice, and that came out this year. I placed it on hold at my library, but I'm honestly gonna go buy it, and I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to open it up a little, or I'll put it up here so you can see it. It's called Honey and Spice, but I'm definitely gonna go buy that. I'm gonna buy this book too because I know this is something I'm gonna read and reread and want to read some more because it gives you all different variations of love, and I can't say it enough. I love this book. I said that Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell was my favorite book, and I think that this has claimed its spot because I get so many variations of black love that I have never seen or felt, and they're so short that I wish that they were longer novels that I could just pick up at my leisure and just read and just get into the feels, because I laughed, I cried, I really felt this one, and I would definitely recommend it. This woman is a hero. So that segues greatly into, or I would say perfectly, into the song of the week. So I went to Monterey, as I told you guys in my last video, and I went to this record store, and I'm actually gonna grab it. And I got this record, y'all, and the song of the week is by the Jets, and it is called Crush on You. And if I could find it, I'll play a little bit because it has been, I don't know, it went so well with the week of love. I was like, I got a crush on you. Love that song. When I found this record, it only has that song on it. I have a lot of records and no record player. Very backwards, I know, but I'm going to get one. It's going to have Bluetooth. It's going to have a tape player. It's going to have a CD player because I want to play all these different things, but this was only $5. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna just put that little needle on there and have it banging because this song and this book, hand in hand. But yes, as far as things going on in my world right now, we're about to approach the 5th week of school, and I'm so ready to be out of this quarter. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Swaying on my psyche this quarter, these classes, these people in these classes. I'm just like, it's gonna work. I feel like the master's is nothing like your undergraduate. I feel like I was inspired in my undergraduate. I loved it. I was always like prepared, and I'm not to say that I'm not prepared here, but it's just not as much enthusiasm behind it because I'm already doing the work. It's just them teaching me what I'm doing, so it's kind of like I'm struggling with that, and I'm ready. But I did get approved to do my internship at work, so that is plug. I'm just really excited about that. What else is going on? I'm still apartment hunting, doing that right now. And next, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to read next. So we got actually this new book in the YA section, and like I said, there wasn't a lot of black voices in YA when I was growing up, so now that we have so many, I try to read them because working with the teens, I'm like, oh, I got a recommendation for you. This is How to Live Without You by Sarah Everett, and picked it up because of the cover, obviously, you know, 2 black women on it. And I wasn't sure if I was going to read it or not, but we'll see. Either going to read this, and I also got a recommendation for a customer who always comes in, and she's so sweet. I love her. Her and her son, he's like 8, but Terry Wood, she was like, if you haven't read this book, it's true to the game, and I've never read this, so I'll probably read this one first just because I'm trying to get back, like I said, urban fiction, love, but then I'm torn. But a black voice is a black voice, and I'm excited to read both of them because they are both on my list to read this month, because I didn't really make a list, but every book I pick up is usually one I'm going to read because I'm trying to get out of the reading slump and get back into reading on a regular schedule, but I got a lot going on, got a lot being juggled. But yes, but let me grab my drink as I send y'all farewell. I hope you all have a good week. Are you having a good week? Everything's going well. I know that everything is gonna fall into place. I hope you liked the video, that you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Love, life, and love.